Alright, mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. Alright, mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. Alright, let's get another mic test. Mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. Alright, let's get another mic test. Mic test 1 2 3, mic test 1 2 3. So far the mic test sounds good. So far the mic test sounds good. I'm going to test the audio of the game before official launch. So let's get some good sound. I have sound low on here, so let me bring this up. Not overwhelming, but that should do. test the audio of the game before official launch. So let's get some good sound. I have sound low on here, so I'm going to turn this up. Not overwhelming, but that's good. Sounds like it's a little too high, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit, not too much. Sounds like it's a little too high, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit, not too much. Okay, for those of you who are just joining, thank you very much for coming to my live stream. I will be playing in just about 3 minutes, as you can see the timer on the top left. I'm excited for this patch. I'm a huge World of Warcraft fan. I've been playing since vanilla and also been playing Warcraft 3, and I've read most of the books. I'm very impressed with Legion. This is a very good expansion so far. It's almost as good as Wrath of the Lich King. Now, I have a few guests coming on board, so if you're just joining, please feel free to comment. Let me know if any problems, such as sound, if sound is too much. And let's see, what else do we need? So feel free to comment on sound, or if there's anything you like to see, anything you want me to talk about. If you're not caught up on lore, feel free to ask questions about lore. I'd love to answer those questions. So we'll be launching here in about 2 minutes. Alright, about a minute and a half, everyone. I'm very excited for this. I can't wait to see what comes up. I'm going to be playing my Alliance character named Organic. He is on the Destromass server. I do also have a Horde main. I will play him in the future, probably sometime next week. I'm going to dedicate this week to my Alliance character. So far, all audio and sound sounds pretty good. "30 seconds, people. We're going to be launching this in about 30 seconds. For my guests who've just joined, thank you very much. I hope you got everything ready, your drinks ready, you're in a comfortable chair, and you have your popcorn ready or any snacks. I sure do. And here we go, everyone. Oh hell, not my graphics needs to be on ultra. This computer can handle it. Alright. And here we go. So I normally log off my character at the order hall. I might just have to run a few things in my order hall. Hopefully it's usually money. I always go for the money missions. My character is about making that money. If you're like me, you've seen a lot of videos of the PTR that's been going on. Oh, look at that. So Terralion and Ilaria. How exciting is this? Alright, Hand of the Fate, Organic. We have won many battles against the Legion. But it is time to end this war once and for all. Final preparations have begun to depart for Argus. Make haste to Stormwind Harbor. A ship awaits for you to grant you and your allies passage to Azulimus. Meet your escort to the Exodar at Stormwind Harbor. Ooh, how exciting is this, people? I'm feeling a lot of lag, but that's okay. Frames per second are low. I'm going to assume that there is a graphics update going on. No money? Alright, screw it. I don't care anymore. Let's get to Argus. Let's consume this crap. Don't need that. 72. That is a lot of artifact power. Let me see here. They probably boosted it. Let me see if I can upgrade it. Nope, can't upgrade anymore. Alright. Oh, I need these two real quick.
I dwell in the Shadowlands. Die well. Death cannot stop.
Alright, going to Dalaran, and then I'm going to take the portal Stormwind. How's everyone hanging? So as typical, whenever a new patch comes on, a lot of people log on, so I'm not going to be surprised if there's lag of any kind. My loading screen does seem to be taking longer than usual, but this has happened before whenever a new patch comes on. And for you guys who are joining me, I see that there are a few people now. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the audience as much as possible, so any support helps. I'm not asking for your money, just please click the like button and click subscribe. That'd be great. I recently was just honorably discharged from the Navy about 2 months ago, so I'm going to be now dedicating more services on YouTube. So I'll be doing more live stream, more videos, more talking points, just pushing all that information out there. So please follow me. This is going to be a growing movement. I know it's going to be. And holy hell, the loading screen is taking its sweet time. I'm only going $1 just so I can get to Stormwind. There we go. There's a lot of server lag going on. Holy goodness. There we go. I want to nerf down my graphics here because I don't think I can tolerate this right now. Let's just do a little better. There's a lot of lag, my goodness. Alright, now entering Stormwind, just as the quest commands. I'm really interested in what this patch has to offer. I mean, we're finally going to see Alaria and Turalyon. It's very strange that their story went from chasing the Horde in Outlands to apparently 1,000 years into Twisted Nether to chasing off the Burning Legion. So I want to know how they went from chasing the Horde to chasing the Burning Legion. For those of you who don't know much about Turalyon and Alaria, they were pretty much the leaders of the Second War, and they drove the Horde back in Outlands. And when Ner'zhul was summoning new portals for their escape, he successfully escaped, but Turalyon and Alaria kept the chase going on. And now, of course, there's a time difference between here in Azeroth and in the Twisted Nether, so that's why Alaria and Turalyon has been gone for apparently 1,000 years. But their 1,000 years is about 20 years our time. Quest givers over here.
We will soon see if the Horde heeds Belen's call. Those savages lack any sense of honor. But they do know how to fight.
We must find the army of the light. With them fighting alongside us, the Legion will fall. We must find...
Your mother and father yet live, Arthur. I am sure. But for now, stay focused on the fight to come.
Alright, we turn in the quest to Verisa Windrunner. That's Sylvana's sister and Alaria's sister. She's the youngest of the three. And she says, I'm glad you are among those called for the expedition to Argus. There will be plenty of fighting ahead. 2. If by sea. The tomb of Sargeras was only the beginning. If we do not destroy the Legion utterly, they will return even stronger. We will travel to Azurmist by sea to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. The less time the Legion has to react to our assault, the better. Just say the word when you are ready. Oh, I'm ready.
I'll yell Shala.
I'm ready, let's go.
Next time.
Why couldn't they go on the other side of Azeroth? Is Azeroth flat?
Looks like they showed up after all.
I'm interested in what the Horde side is now. Who's on that boat? Because you have Vrisa Windrunner.
We are agents of the light.
You have Boros. May the light protect us all this day. Light's Exodus. Prophet Velen and the others have gathered within the Vault of Lights below. There is an entrance just down this path. We should find the Prophet at once so that we do not stall the invasion. Let's make this happen, fellas.
I will show you to the Vault of Lights. The others await our arrival.
Let's make it happen. There's Orator. That is the son of Valeria in Terrellian, and that's his aunt.
Argus is our ancestral home. We will not see it in the Legion's hands any longer.
Then my parents can finally return home.
Fellow Draenei, champions of Azeroth, the time has come to invade Argus. We must save our world and put a stop to the burning Legion, once and for all.
Strike now, while their attention remains focused on Azeroth.
You are right, Timothy. This may be our best chance to gain the upper hand.
Let's see, with Vaxian's here. I'm going to quickly see who's here. Archmage Khadgar, Magni Bronzebeard, Aethys Sunreaver's here, wow. Silgrin's here, Lady Leandrin is here. We just met with them, so that's probably the Horde characters who follow you in here. Then you have Light's Chosen, those are supposed to be some elite badasses. I've only seen them in action once. Illidan's here, Prophet Valen's here. Grand Artifact Removal's here. Alright, let's get this party going. Thank the light you have arrived. Everything is prepared for the assaults. We need only establish the beacon to transport us to the vessel. Once the beacon arrives, place your hand upon the surface to board the Vindicare, the instrument of our retribution.
Lend me your strength, champion. We will open the way together.
Time to click that. Activating.
Exodar has long been crippled by the crash that brought us to this world many years ago. Every spare moment, every resource has gone toward the birth of a new vessel. Our instrument of retribution. The way is open. Come, children of Argus, allies, champions.
Alright, the main characters are entering. Our turn. Boarding. Inside there's Wormist. Who's up here? Illidan, just being a creeper.
My brethren in the army of the light await our arrival. Only together will we achieve victory. The light will guide us to them. Ramul, begin final preparations and ensure our forces are accounted for. It is time. Yes, Prophet. Right away. Not all who wander alone.
The Vindicare. I have awaited many years for this day. Behold the triumph of the Draenei. the Vindicare. What we do this day, we do for others, for the countless souls lost to the Legion's foul crusade. Once you are ready, we will take the Vindicare into the very heart of the Legion. Argus awaits.
Must let me know when you are ready to depart.
I'm ready. Let's make this happen.
Join. All forces are on board and accounted for. The Vindicar will be ready to depart shortly. After we reach Argus, we will meet with the army of the light and begin our invasion. Does he understand what you're truly asking of him? Do any of them really follow the path of the light? No matter where it leads. Your faith is always no weakness. When your closest allies fell to darkness,
That's killed Jaden and Archimon, if you didn't know.
when the Legion swept over your world and took your people, you didn't make a stand. All you did was watch, convinced you were following the light's will. The truth is, you failed your people. Their blood is on your hands. You will never understand what I did to save my people. The light is holding you back. It's time to forge your own path. Prophet, we are ready. Proceed. Where is your army of the light? Senator. Something is wrong. The cowards have come out of hiding. Bring them down! The Legion will fire again soon. What are your orders, Prophet? We make our stand. The last battle for Argus has begun.
Their next blast will decimate us, unless we strike first.
We must destroy the weapon while it is still recharging. Ramul, deploy a bunker below. Bunker deployed, Prophet. Not all who
We
want
must act quickly.
follows.
Champion, we will suffer the same fate as the Army of the Light if the Legion fires that infernal weapon upon us. We must descend into the siege camp below and destroy it while we still can.
Ramul, send our vanguard to establish a front. Activating transport array. Champion,
Oh wow.
we will descend together once you are prepared. On your mark.
Oh wow, look at that. You son of a bitch. It's one of these tank demon hunters too, huh? That just don't die because they're fucking full of shit. Ugh, I hate being Alliance because you get ganked by Horde all the time. Fucking tank demon hunters, dude, they just don't die. My introduction to Argus as a Alliance character, get my ass kicked. God damn it.
Hold your ground. We must protect the Vindicar with our lives.
Welcome to Arya's homeworld of the Burning Legion. The Devastators bombarding our forces prevent us from advancing any further. I can only protect us from their blasts so far along. Champion, you must pierce their lines and remove the barriers protecting the Devastators. If you can destroy the anchors that maintain the shields, I can cleanse them from afar. Destroy 3 Legion Devastators. Alright, Elden got a quest for me. We will find no sanctuary on this world. Even now, the full might of the Burning Legion rises to defend Argus. The siege camp below overflows with the demon filth that stands between us and the weapon train on the Vindicar. They must be dealt with before we can fully charge or Argus. Am I getting attacked again? Who the fuck's attacking me, dude? Oh my god.
We will not be able to hold these lines for long.
God fucking damn it. Trying to do my quest. This is what's horrible about being Alliance on a PvP server. My Horde character on a PvP server, there's just no problem. We're everywhere. So if you get ganked, there's going to be 2 other people who are going to help you. But if you're Alliance, good luck, man. Oh, come on! Fuck off! Where are you going? Fuck these people and their bullshit healing ways. Ugh.
There is joy in victory.
There's nothing but Horde right now. This is terrible. This guy gonna fuck with me? God, you fucking piece of shit, dude. Are you serious? Looks like they're not gonna let me play. I might be better off playing my Horde character because I'm getting no chance here to play. I had a 2-minute queue because I keep getting ganked. Wow, there's so much Horde right now. I might be the only Alliance person on. I wish they brought back PvP so I could roll around with real PvP gear and defend myself. Now they have a mixed match of everything. Very frustrating. So much Horde. So much Horde. At least I got a healer on my side. What's he waiting for? Come on, Oblivion, let's go. I'm going to continue on this. I can't wait on this person. I want to grab this quest though.
Help. Help me. I hear you.
My people enslaved, beaten, within death's grasp. Help us.
Beware of the Legion's wrath.
Chieftain, eh?
My thanks, outsider. May our paths cross again.
Alright. We got skinning. Is there new skins here? Yes, there is. Look at that. Is that Orator? Orator's out here fighting.
These are some of the Eridan's greatest warriors. Do not underestimate them.
Alright, everyone's out here fighting. Get some skinning done. Something new to mine. That's great.
Take caution that you do not engage the conquerors alone. I can sense them power from here.
You have seen but a fraction of our earth by the light.
There's someone's phone that's pissing me off right now.
Stay back.
Conquer. Oh god, that has a lot of health. People are fighting it right now. I'll just tag it. So many ads. At least I can ignore them. I'll just kill them later.
No fighting them. With each delight cannot turn.
Let's see. Let me save a few more. Oh, this is dead. What this scroll is.
The earth writhes in agony. All life.
All three done. I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Alright, time to turn these quests in. Alright. Looks like some people are here waiting. See fire, don't need that, don't need that. Don't really need that. I'll just take that and see if other weapons need it. We may yet stand a chance. It crawled figure, and did it not attack you? Alright. The army of the light will not have fallen in vain. Our forces will assault the main encampment while we destroy their siege weapon. This will be the beginning of our vengeance.
There is no
Let us destroy
sacrifice.
this foul machine while we still have the chance.
There are no guards this close to their weapon. Something's wrong.
Something's always wrong.
This is no mere siege weapon.
We must stand together for Azeroth! The Senator's call shall not have been in vain! Over here! Hold fast, champion, and the lion wavers! Look out! Look out!
Do not see.
It seems we underestimated the Legion's cunning.
I doubt that was the only one in Sargeras' arsenal. Soon the entire Legion will descend upon us.
We will hold our ground. I only pray there are survivors among the army of the light.
Signs of resistance. Our forces sustained heavy losses defending the Vindicare Organic. We require allies. The Army of the Light was known to take the survivors of the Legion's crusade to bolster their ranks. We must do the same. I sense the presence of the Legion slaves you freed nearby. I suspect that they have carved out a resistance against their masters. I would appreciate your company, Organic.
Not all.
We won't be able to sustain another attack from one of those creatures. We must bolster our forces.
Rockwool slaves fled somewhere further down the ridge as they were free. They could not have gone far. They could be valuable allies in our fight.
You assume much of their loyalties. Risk your life if you must. I will prepare our forces for the inevitable counterattack.
As you wish. Come, hero. I can feel their presence not far from me. Not all of my people left Argus when Archibald and Jaden made their pact, the Dark Titan. Many joined the Legion willingly, giving in to Sargeras' false promises of power and glory. Those who realized the truth sought escape, but found themselves trapped in this nightmare. How they have survived this long, I do not know. Will you join our cause?
This must be it. I can feel the presence just ahead. It is as faint as the lightest breeze that once rolled across these hills. But it is not the Legion. Of that I am certain. We must see if these broken are potential allies. It is a great risk, but our numbers are too few to ignore it at the chance.
Not at all. Be on your guard, champion. The Legion is skilled with deceptions. We may well be walking into a trap. Stay close. We are being watched. This hovel feels familiar. Prepare yourself, champion. We are surrounded. Show yourself! Well, at long last you return to the home you abandoned. In that voice. Hatun? How did you survive this hell for so against the Legion. You turned your back on your people, Prophet. Your world. Such betrayal should be answered with death. But your allies saved many of us from the Legion's grasp. Perhaps you have changed.
Stay your weapons. The Prophet and his ally are not our foes. We must stand together, all of us, if we are to have any chance of defeating the Legion.
Hi, Exarch Tyrannia. We meet at last.
Trillion yet lives. Perhaps there is still hope for, after all.
Atun's people saved me from the Senadar's fall. Many others were not so fortunate. They hold the ground around the crash site, fighting for their lives. Chronokai Crystal.
There's much to be done before this nightmare can end, but we need to regroup before we draw more attention from the Legion. I managed to retain a signal crystal during the crash used to call transport beacons from the Exnadar. With luck, we should be able to use it to establish a link between here and your forces as well.
We didn't come this far to falter now. We stand together.
Lothraxion is an old friend and a noble warrior. We are fortunate to have him among us.
I am pleased you continue to thwart the Legion's best efforts to kill you. What of Valeria?
The last time I saw her was on the Xenadar. She was still under guard. Taylor is out there somewhere, old friend. I know it. And other survivors as well. The thousands of demons stand between us and our allies. We must thin the Legion's ranks to have any hope of reaching the Xenadar alive.
If that is what we will do, High Exarch.
I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before our presence is known. We must begin our preparations at once.
Dione, when you are ready, we have much to discuss. Light guide us.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to discuss.
The army of the light has waged war upon the burning Legion. Battles, skirmishes, sabotage. We were committed to our cause. Either we would end the Legion's crusade, or they would end ours. When at last our final assault on Argus began, we knew we might not survive it. When the Xenadar was hit, it seemed all hope was lost. But the light never abandoned us. It called you here and gave us another chance at victory. What we do with that chance, that is up to us.
Oh goodness.
My faith is my
So it
shield.
begins. Got 2 quests here. Threat reduction. In time, Hatun and his people will set aside their bitterness and become valuable allies, but their trust must be earned. He says their village is beset by a demon called Agonar and his cruel kin. We need these feeds out of the way before we seek out Illyria and the others. The chieftain lent us his horn. Use it to call down his people's vengeance upon the demon lieutenants, while I carve a path to Agonar's lair. So,
This ridgeline will guide you to the pits. Stay low. We'll regroup shortly.
Prisoners no more. Hatun's people have endured arduous times. Their numbers dwindle as those ripped from beyond the walls of their sanctuary become servants to the Analian lords in the pits just beyond, sentenced to life of labor, torture, and ultimately death. Seek out those captives, release them from their bonds, and show our allies we stand as one against the Legion. Okay.
We fight for home, for family.
Let's not piss that thing off. One down, 2 more to go.
Your death will be swift and
Thank you, Horde. Please don't attack me. I'm not in the mood for PvP right now. I just want to get my quest done. Don't want idiots annoying me with stupid shit. Still a bit laggy, but it'll do. I mean, it is patch day, so what do you expect? A few more. We need to die. That quest? Alright. Oh, looks like I'm killing my way through this.
Over here, champion. Keep your head down. The light welcomes you, champion.
Now that the lords have been reduced to ash, we may strike at the heart of their power. Battle horn, 144 effect power. Altoon's people will greatly appreciate what you've done for them. Strike at the heart. These pits have long been a blight upon the lives of our new allies. The demons hunt them down and torture the poor souls for sport. Tyrion shakes his head with disgust, fixing his gaze upon the beast before him. It is time to make them pay for their cruelty and restore hope to the light's forsaken place. We strike on your mark, Organic.
Walk in the light. The army of the light stands ready. Ready your weapon. Whatever happens, we stand together.
Damn, he just one-shotted those guys. Are you sure you want to fight this? You just Leroy Jenkins that, huh? Can't even charge this guy, what the fuck? Let's get out of that blast.
Are you all right about it?
I am. But no small part thanks to our friend here. Australia. There's something else. Remember, when a ship from Azeroth arrived, I sensed his presence. I know it anywhere. But after all the years we've spent apart,
Arator. He's here.
Yep, your son is here. Let me burn this real quick. What is this again? Iron? I probably don't need it. Yeah, I definitely don't need it.
the light welcomes you, champion.
This victory is only the first link in a long chain, Battlelord. The Pit Lord won't trouble our new allies any longer. Tyrion brows furrows. Until another takes its place, at least. If there is one thing I've learned in our endless war against the Legion, it is to savor victories as you find them. Come, let us take a moment to regroup back at your vessel. Illyria and I have been waiting a long time for a reunion with our son.
We fight for home, for family.
Every day, for 1,000 years, thought about what I wanted to say to him. Now, though, words fail me.
I know, my love. I feel the same. But once we see our son, our hearts will speak for us.
After all these years of reading about those characters, it is crazy to finally see them again.
But couldn't you have reached out to us? To your people? To me?
Arator, not a day passed that your mother and I didn't...
Every choice we made was to keep you safe. It broke our hearts to part from you. Greetings.
Our absence has wounded Arator. We knew it would, but we had to know that he was safe while we fought the Legion. Now that we are reunited, I will not let us be separated again.
Farewell. What news?
The Vindicator is truly a marvel of the light, a symbol of what the Eredar were, what the Draenei still are. Although do take note that not all of the rooms are as magnificent as this. Some of them are quite confining.
We do what we must for those we love.
My faith is my shield.
It is nice to see new, friendly faces. It has been so long since I have seen another Worgen. Well, you've seen him before?
Walk in the light.
A moment of respite. For all we have seen, we must remember not to dwell on the past, but to look forward and prepare for what is to come. Take this opportunity to familiarize yourself with the Vindicator. Speak with the Speak with Artificer Selena Thobus, Wimbledon, and High Priestess Ishana. I just butchered those names.
The Vindicator will be the instrument of our retribution. As with any weapon, you should know it well before we charge into battle once more.
Oh, I go in Worgen form like this? Oh well. Oh, they're all downstairs? Where are they?
Cristo.
Greetings. What is that behind you? Behind me rests another light crucible. It is an ancient remnant of this world that once served as a source of considerable magic. Though its potential power is thought by many to be a gift, empowering it would require a great sacrifice, as well as a delicate balance of light and shadow. Alright, nifty. Can I cut through here? Ah, portal to Dalaran, sweet. What is going on here? Phobos. Wimbledon. This place is full of magic and mystery. What is that portal doing here? That? Why, that's just a portal I've conjured to allow safe passes to and from Dalaran. Never know when we're going to need reinforcements. Interesting. And why aren't you wearing any shoes? The cold flooring beneath my feet helps me maintain my concentration. But you're still sitting down. Yes, well, you got me there. Still comfortable regardless. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got quite a bit of reading to do. Alright. And I gotta speak to the High Priestess. She's upstairs. Alright. Okay, Archmage Khadgar's here, and he's talking to Atheist Sunreaver. What does he have to say? Film magic has permeated this entire world. It is difficult to say if there is any part of it that is not corrupted. You always got something to say, Khadgar. What is it? After Illidan opened the way to Argus, I was sure that we had made a grave mistake. Now, I believe there is hope. I must believe there is hope. What else is down here? So I gotta go upstairs now. What else is here? Mining. I got some stuff to sell. Yeah, why is your kind here? The assortment of valuable things that you adventurers leave behind in your wake is simply astonishing. Why isn't a third rail traveling on a ship full of Draenei? My people lost the world to the void years ago and were scattered to the winds. I have a feeling some old friends are soon to show their faces on Argus. Not literally, of course. Alright, whatever. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm a waste of space. Alright. So Light's chosen. I wonder if these are particular main characters because they each have an individual name. Light's heart is there. Where is the High Priestess? Let's see. Oh, she's right there. Please sit, make yourself comfortable. It's good to see you, Aishana. How are you? I'm well organic, thanks you for asking. Before you venture out the fields of battle, I want you to make sure you know that my services are always available should you need a place to rest. Be well. Thank you. Alright. Talk to everyone I needed to. Oh, it's too slow. Still a little bit of lag, man. Frames per second are eating it. Let me bring it down one more. I hate dropping graphics, but
Will you join our cause?
are you ready to continue on our journey? Yeah, let's make it happen.
Chronokai Crystal.
Oh, he says it too? Gathering light. Illyria and I long for more time with our son, but we cannot afford to wait any longer, Organic. We must strike now. The army of the light is scattered, but not defeated. Any survivors should have stayed near the crash site of the Xenanar. If there is any hope of victory, we must rally them and rescue Xera. With the pit lords dealt with, we should have a safer route to the Exedar. Meet me in the cool hovel as soon as you can.
We didn't come this far, son. There is so much more we have to say. But our allies at the Zenadar will soon be overrun.
You must go to their aid, Terralion. I will scout behind enemy lines and provide a distraction. We will return soon, Meritor.
I understand. Light be with you both.
Stay safe. We will gather the others and prepare for the battle to come.
They could just join us, but whatever. I should have been on Horde and see what the Horde side is like.
It pains me to see them go, Aunt Marisa. I could not bear to lose them now. Not after waiting all these years.
Have patience, Arator. It may take time, but your family will be whole again. I know it.
No doubt my mother will soon ask about Sylvanas. What are you going to tell her?
Whew. Good question.
It's a conversation I know we must have. The thought of it fills me with dread. How can I explain to Illyria what her sister has become? The truth will break her heart.
Yeah, your sister is a living dead person, and she's now war chief of the Horde. Good luck explaining that. Oh, there you are.
My scouts found the remains of Agunar, nearing your dead High Exarch, and yours, Outlander.
The Legion will only fall if we stand together, Chieftain. And right now, we have friends facing grave peril.
There is a way. We will use what power we have to help.
The tunnel. So, this is how you have survived.
We have hidden. We have adapted. In our hour of need, this land still listens to our pleas.
I will go on ahead and clear a path. The bridge leading to the Zenadar seems to be the least guarded. Light be with us.
Drilling disappeared. So I gotta make it over there. Alright, let's make this happen. Wow, that looks so cool. Sucks I have to drop graphics, man. Frames per second are eating it. It's probably so many people on, and it's new content.
You're not going anywhere, champion. The Master has plans for you.
Not
We
today,
stand
monster!
together.
The light prevails!
Well, damn, she just one-shot that guy.
You survived.
You know that Anthony's desire still stands, High Exarch. Follow me. We've set up a perimeter.
Alright, let's set up perimeter. I want that to be my next mount. Holy crap.
The army of the light stands ready.
We've secured a full hold, sorry. Good. Now we take the fight to them.
Dionys Archon.
Our cause is just. Our purpose, noble.
This guy has a nice clean beard. I like it. They were waiting for us when we crashed. It was all we could do to establish our small outposts. Even now, they drain the souls of our fallen to fuel their attacks. Destroy their soul coffers, free our comrades, and let them join the light. When you have finished, find Ymira in the field. She has been sorely missed, but she will not have fallen. Of this, I am certain. Alright. You got a quest for me? Terrellian is safe, and we can start to fight back. First things first, we must secure what supplies we can from the crash. Even though we are blessed with the light, our ships still rely on crystal technology. From powering our defenses to arming our weapons, we will need to collect as much as we can to fight back against the enemy. Venture out into the crash and retrieve what crystals you can. While you are out there, keep an eye out for Ymira. She was separated from us, and we will need help to collect 10 crystals. Got it.
If you can walk, you can fight.
The best prevention. If you are brought the High Exarch back to us, you are a welcome ally indeed. More is needed of you. You see our soldiers out there? Fight against all odds, defend them, slay the enemy. Strong words for a priest, perhaps, but every dead Minari is one less blade at our throats. Show them that the light protects its chosen, even as it scorches the unfaithful. When you are finished, seek out Ymira. She will have fewer troops and more need of your abilities.
Each demon you slay
Roger
is one
that.
fewer we must face.
So choppy on them.
Please, you have to reach our captain. She's across the way to the west, defending our last remaining artillery batteries.
There's something to activate in here? Let's see. It's just a crash site. There's your mirror. I gotta kill 6 more of these fucking things. Good work. They will return in time, but we can use this advantage. I hope you brought backup with you. You brought crystals with you? Thank the light. That's just what we need. You fought well. The light shines brighter thanks to your efforts. Fire well. Look out there. The wings of the bats fill the sky. We must offer what range support we can, but our hands are full here. It looks like the Legion has not yet destroyed all the artillery batteries. If you can get to one, you should be able to show those flying feeds the light. So enter one of the Light Forge batteries and slay 30 of them. I can do that.
Get to those batteries and start shooting down those bats. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Oh wow, they're everywhere. Just spam. Yay, I got stuck. Where is she? Oi. We're going to need a bigger gun if we're hope to free Zera. One of those bunkers crashed closer to Zenadar. If Barrett was on it, he will already have begun surveying the area. Perhaps he's found the main cannon of the ship. If you head over that way, make sure he hasn't died, will you?
Keep an eye out for anything useful.
We understand too much pressure here, and it's so close to us. Someone just died. Light's judgment has a security feature to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. We can trigger its recall mechanism, which will teleport it back to the vessel. With the Zenadar out of commission, the gun should recall to your ships instead. You can make good use of its firepower. The process takes time, though, and will likely attract the Legion's attention. Be on your guard.
I have your coordinates, champion. It will take some time to calibrate the teleportation matrices. Keep it out of the Legion's hands until then.
What the hell? Can't loot that right now? There's already plenty of horde out here. Not just two.
I have your coordinates, champion. It will take some time to calibrate the teleportation matrices. Keep it out of the Legion's hands until then. Champion, it will take some time to calibrate the teleportation matrices. Keep it out of the Legion's hands until then.
Go on without me.
Activate the console one last time to complete the transfer. I will handle the rest.
Can you hear me, Organic? Good. Light's judgment has been installed on the Vindicator. We should be able to harness its power immediately. We can use it both to clear the rubble blocking the Exodar as well as destroy our enemies. As with any new piece of technology, we should test it out thoroughly. I trust you have plenty of targets down here. I use the light to destroy the rubble blocking, blah blah. Okay, got it.
Champion, come. Let us enter the Xenodar and rescue Zero.
Combat the darkness.
Chronokai Crystal.
Excellent, the path is clear. We must know for sure whether the Light Mother survived, Organic. Zero was weakened by sending her heart to Azeroth, but she is the Prime Naru. She is the light, and she cannot fade. Let's head into the Xenodar and look for her. Light willing, she will return to guide us once more.
Might guide us. I sense Zera in the central chamber. Thank the are not too late.
And what then? I was locked in a cell for delving into the void against her wishes. Will she make me a prisoner again? Or worse?
That's some backstory we're gonna have to figure out.
That you risked your life to save her. Her faith in you will be restored. I know it.
I serve the light.
Zira, don't worry. You are safe now. Come, champion. Help me guide her to the Vindicar. Then we can get out of here. Light welcomes you, champion.
Light be praised! This was a dark day, and many lives are lost, but the army endured. The Light Mother's prophecy will be fulfilled. All is as it was meant to be. Zara has been saved. We have won an important victory here. The Light Mother should be back on the Vindicar. No doubt she will want to speak with you. There is so much to explain. Ramon should be able to teleport us back to the ship now. Let me know when you are ready.
Dionys Arca.
Let's make this happen.
Our troops will finish securing the Zenadar. Though we retrieved its most precious cargo, we cannot let the vessel fall into the Legion's hands. Place the beacon at my location. We're coming home.
Well, Thraxian is in Illidan's place now.
The light's on.
Alright. It's lying down there now. Wonder what that's about.
The army of the light stands ready.
The army endures. The Light Mother's prophecy will be fulfilled. All is as it was meant to be. The children of light and shadow. It is time organic. Zara is returned to us. We have a light's heart. We have her chosen one. Come, let us restore her. Let us forge a bright new path against our foes. Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
Light guide us. We fight for hope.
You have found the chosen one. Illidan, from birth, the light in your eyes held such promise for the future.
I sacrificed that birthright long ago.
Do you not wish to reclaim what was lost? To be whole again?
The Legion's end is all I seek.
My child, you've given so much for so little. Your true potential
Your redemption lies before you. Let go of your shattered form and embrace the light's power.
I've traded my freedom for power before.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
This is not yours to take.
The light will heal your scars.
I have my scars.
The light is your destiny.
My destiny, my lord. You doomed us all, betrayer!
Your faith has blinded you. There can be no chosen one. Only we can save ourselves.
Well, holy crap. Illidan is one stubborn son of a bitch, man.
I lend you my strength.
What will we do now? What was-
Zendikar is at your disposal.
I can't believe my eyes.
May your heart be
Greetings.
What just happened? Did he kill her?
Remember those you
It's
lost.
Illidan. You guys trust Illidan?
We each walk around.
That was unexpected to think he had enough power to destroy her.
Keep your gaze.
Illidan is pretty strong.
We
Trailing's
stand
pissed.
together.
Trailing is
Didn't
he's
come
pissed.
this far to falter. The hour is coming.
So, Prophet, did you foresee this?
Wander unlost.
I did not expect this of Zera, nor could I have foreseen Illidan's reaction. We must ensure these events do not crush the spirits of our allies. This is a crucial moment, Organic. Our campaign must not lose momentum. Though she has fallen, I still sense Zera's presence around us. The light that has shone within her heart. Can you yet be a source of strength for our cause? No doubt the loss of Zera has deeply wounded Terralion. I will do what I can do to ease its troubled spirit while to gather the vestige of the Naru that remain.
Will you join our cause? The light does not die with the bright sun. It shines within each of us. We still have our purpose. We still have a world to save. We must press on.
You are right, Prophet. The mission still stands.
Our time is now.
Much has happened on Argus that concerns me, but none Misuro's than Zera's fate. I wonder sometime if we are doing the right thing, but we must carry on. I can rig the Matrix core that powers the Vindicar to allow you to call on the power of our guns when you have need of them on the planet. Go to the Matrix core in the room at the heart of the ship. Once linked, whatever powers the core has installed now and in the future, we will be at your disposal. Alright.
May the Legion fall before you.
What are these vestige of light? Yeah, we're in here. Oh, here we go. calls upon the Vindicator to release a beam of holy light to blast your enemies, inflicting 4.9 million holy damage to enemies within 15 yards and stunning them for 5 seconds. Oh, interesting. That's some overkill right now. Okay. Where's the vestige of light though? It's bothering me right now. Let's see what they have to say.
Glory to the Sindori.
Would that I could have brought more of our Blood Knights. Would that I could. We could learn much more from these warriors.
By my
Remember
blade,
the sun
I
now.
will protect Sur.
I do hope that Lurie is keeping up her lessons. I gave her a small list of exercises, to do every day. Interested? It's quite simple. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, a 10,936 yard run. Oh, okay, why not? Oh, I can do my mission dailies here. Alright, where are these Essence of the Light Mother? This is annoying me right now. More supply, blah blah blah.
Yes, outsider.
Some toys, mounts, bunch of expensive crap. Oh, Essence of the Lights are like right here in front of my face.
Not all who wander alone.
Oh yes, I sense the light within these fragments. Do not lose hope, Organic. I sense it, the nobility of Zera's heart, her relentless defiance of the Legion. Let this be her legacy. In building the Vindicator, we fashioned the nether-like crucible to harness the tremendous powers at play of Argus. I believe Exar's essence is one key to that potential. Yet the light alone is not enough. Without balance, there can be no harmony, no cohesion. Infuse these essence into the crucible, champion. It is the first step in unblocking the strength needed to end the burning crusade.
Will you join our cause?
Light's judgment will now fire on your command when you use the Matrix uplink. Perhaps you will find more objects that we can link to the Matrix.
Allowed to fall into darkness.
Oh shit, he's
We
talking.
must safeguard what we can within the crucible.
Okay,
We
whatever.
will endure.
So I got that locked and loaded. Gotta go downstairs now.
My faith is my shield. Dionys Arca.
An important first step, Organic. If we bring balance to the Netherlight's crucible, I believe it will make her weapon even more powerful. Oh, I now get world quests. The Lofts of Zera is a blow, especially to Terralion, but even the Light Mother could not be allowed to force destiny upon us. I wish Illidan had found another way to refuse her, but I too have had choices imposed upon me by the Naru. This must not distract us from our mission. Now that we have the Army of the Light survivors with us, it's time to press our attack. We need a foothold on the Antoran wastes from which we can assault the burning throne. It is time to deprive Sargeras of his prize.
The Legion has invaded your world. Now look upon the beating heart of the Legion. Soon I shall tear it out. What have they done to my world?
The Light welcomes you, champion.
It is a good day for a hunt.
World quest.
My faith is my
Alara and I have scouted this area before alongside some of the best soldiers. We stationed encampments on either side of our current position, but I fear they will have come under heavy attack. They need reinforcements. Our first order of business is to set up a transportation beacon directly below the Vindikar. From there, we will have access to both fronts. Speak to Ramon when you are ready to head down to the surface. Alright. I'm going to plant this beacon.
Our time is now.
I cannot believe what has befallen our world. Looking out there, I see nothing but hatred, nothing but desolation. Part of me is glad that I must stay here on board the Vindikar. I would not want to set on foot on that accursed ground. I have locked in coordinates below our position, close enough for you to establish a teleporter. Let me know when you have finished your preparations. I'm ready.
That should do it. I am adding the coordinates to our beacon matrix.
The army of the light.
Good.
stands ready.
From here we can quickly access and reinforce each of the encampments. The foothold he established allows us to check in with our field operatives. On our last mission here, we set up a bastion to the northeast. It should be a defensible for now, but that could change at any moment. Illidan has gone ahead to assess the situation. I suggest you go there and see if he needs a hand. Speak with Illidan.
Walk in the light. The Legion has assembled a sizable force by those siege cannons. Illidan should already be there, weakening their positions.
What the crap? What's up, Illidan? Tyrion wants to know the situation down here. You asked the obvious. A direct assault on a Taurus would be folly. The Legion's forces vastly outnumber us, and they are replacing fallen soldiers to unnatural speed. Some of those brutes are even strong enough to slow me down slightly. Breaching the stronghold will require a different plan. In the meantime, there is a sea of demons to slay. Go back to the Hierarchs and let them know the strategies. I have enough enemies to destroy. So,
I require help against the Legion. Very well. Try to keep up. Do not sit idle.
no dark Hierarchs will fret at the news that we lack the resources to assault in Taurus. He is not used to believing his vault army of the light to be inadequate. His pride is no concern of mine. While he plots a new strategy, I will bathe the ground in demon blood. Go! There is so much to be done before we can achieve our final victory.
I will finish my...
Alright, report back to Tyrion. This doesn't look like the way. Where is that? How did I get here? There's like a beacon dealie there. I should have picked that up. Alright, I'm probably be wrapping things up here in a minute. That'll probably be the last quest. This is very interesting. This was a lot of fun. For those of you who watched this or just tuned in, thank you very much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I had a lot of fun doing this. I believe I will be doing more videos like this. I really enjoy doing this. World of Warcraft will not be the only video, guys. There will be plenty of other videos. Be sure to look at the videos I currently have uploaded. There's a variety of other things out there. Alrighty.
Stand together. This is the Legion's heart. It's fortified as such. An assault now would be madness. We will need additional preparation to tip the balance.
I am glad that Khadgar chose to accompany you. He is the only face among your cohort that I recognize. Has it truly been so long? Ha! I can see he still hasn't changed. Speak his name and stay a while and listen. Stay a while and listen.
Fight for home. For family.
It is good to see you again, my friend. When I couldn't find you after the devastation of Draenor, I wasn't sure what to do.
We feared for you as well, Khadgar. But I think part of me knew it would take more than the explosion of a planet to slow you down.
Kurdran and Dana are safe as well.
Indeed. Though I don't get to see them as often as I'd like. When this is all behind us, perhaps the sons of Lothar should share a reunion feast.
I agree. It's been a long time, but as I recall, it was your turn to buy the drinks, Khadgar.
Well, I don't know about that.
Khadgar, you cheapskate.
Definitely your turn. Never question an elf's memory, even after 1,000 years.
Nice that they reunited. That's cool.
Chronokai Crystal.
Alright, so I'm going to end it off here, people. Thank you very much for watching. Looks like the remainder is a bunch of daily quests. I could be wrong, but
Is my shield.
there's a rare precious resource to be found in the waste organic. Okay, yeah.
Fight for home, for family.
So this is a good spot to stop. I'll record more later, but this was great. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Please, again, like this video and subscribe to my page. I greatly appreciate it. Although I just started, I'm already growing pretty fast, and I've been enjoying it so far. Feel free to send me a comment or message or whatever. I do respond. Anything you want to know, please let me know. Thanks again for your time, everyone. Take care.